Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new, welcome. I know it has been a while, and actually first of all I should say Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you all are doing very well. I know it's been a very long time since I last showed my face on here, but there's a good reason for that. I was pregnant last year and had my baby boy in December last year, so yeah, there isn't anything more to it than that. Yeah, I was just pregnant and very much wasn't feeling great in my first and second trimester, and then by the third trimester I just didn't have any energy or motivation to film, edit or upload any sort of content on here. But we're in a new year and I really want to have a fresh start, and just try and be consistent as much as possible, and as difficult as it may be with a newborn. But yeah, I'm really happy and grateful to just to be blessed with 2 children now. Yeah, that journey has been something. But yeah, let's dive in. As you guys can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you I'm not really sure what to title this. Initially I thought I would title it as 10 of the best purchases of 2023. Then I thought actually not all the items that I'm going to mention in this video were all bought last year. Some of them were from 2022, but I really got a lot of use out of them, so I think I would mix it up a little bit. So it would be a bit of best purchases from 2023 and favorites purchases or favorites of 2023. I would figure out what to title it, but anyway, I'm sure you would probably see it from the title of the video. So let's dive in. First item I'm going to show you is this Stella McCartney bag. I still keep my bags in their dust bag. So this is what the bag looks like. It's a tote bag from Stella McCartney. It's not leather. I think on the website it's called vegan leather or artificial leather, and I spoke about this in one of my videos, what I feel about spending a certain amount of money on items that are not real leather. But your girl's changing. I'm growing out of it. But yeah, let me tell you a little story about this bag. So this style of bag is not new to Stella McCartney's collection. I think this style of bag has been in their collection for many years, but for some reason, guys, I can't tell you, last year pregnancy led me to be interested in things that I wouldn't normally be interested in. So that happened to be this bag, because I've seen it many times before but I just never really gravitated towards it. And I think I saw somebody who styled it really well last year and I was just like, I want this bag. And I don't have anything that is really this color in my collection, and yeah, I treated myself with it. So yeah, actually the bag comes with this what do you call it, little pouch wallet thing, which I think a lot of tote bag designs have these days, and it's just a big open tote bag, and I absolutely love it. And why I actually ended up buying this is because when I started going for my antenatal appointments last year, this bag came in handy, or just anywhere, because of course it's important for me. I felt it was important to carry my notes a lot. I was in and out of hospital appointments a lot last year, so I needed something that was going to carry all my essentials and a lot of things that maybe I wouldn't typically carry, but because I was pregnant I would have to carry with me essentially. So this bag was absolutely useful and I got a lot of wear out of it. It looks brand new, you'd think I've never used it, but I got a lot of wear out of it, and yeah, I really love it. The next item I'm going to talk about is basically a trendy piece, and I'll be honest with you, I did not buy it because it was trendy. You guys know how I feel about buying trendy pieces, and there's nothing wrong with it. I don't intentionally not go for something because it's trendy. It's just I try as much as possible to avoid it unless I'm absolutely sure it is something I really, really want. So it's this bag. Okay, you guys already, a lot of you guys will probably already know just from looking at this. This is from Uniqlo, and I've mentioned how much I love Uniqlo as a brand. So yeah, they came out with this style of bag. They actually had the plain design first, which I got. I got a black one, and then they came up with this corduroy design, which I really gravitated towards, and the color as well. And of course, again, during pregnancy last year, just like if I needed to run on errands, if I needed to take my little one out, my daughter I mean, it was just easy to have this to go around with. So yeah, I really love this bag, and honestly it fits a lot. Like, there's so much in here, but this is not a what's in my bag video, so I can't start going into what I have in here. But yeah, this bag is absolutely amazing. So this was a purchase of last year, as well as the Stella McCartney bag. So yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. Cannot stress how much I love this bag. So the next item I'm going to show you guys is this Sezane bangle, or bangles. They actually come as a pair. Guys, let me just show you. Like, look at the color. Look at this. Like, stunning. I fell in love with this color, and guys, I can't even begin to tell you. Sezane is a brand that I love. I love this brand so much. I love their clothing, I love their bags, although I only own one bag from their collection, which you guys would have seen in one of my previous videos, the mini Farrell bucket bag, and I love that bag. I actually used it quite a bit last year, which should really make it in this video, but the reason why I didn't include it is I didn't use it as much as I thought I would use. But that's not a negative, it's just, that's just how it was. And honestly, I just love these bangles. They go with a lot of things, and I was able to get a lot of wear out of it last year, and looking forward to styling this more this year, especially during spring summer. I really think I would, I just have a lot of ideas of how I'd wear it. And I actually have another set in different colors as well, but these are quite new, so really love them, and I thought I would give them a mention on here. So the next item to show you guys is this Stella McCartney purse. You guys are seeing a theme here with Stella McCartney. Again, not real leather, but for some reason I really gravitated towards the brand, and yeah, just started appreciating a lot of their pieces. But I got this purse. Now you're probably wondering, why do you need another purse? I've seen your purse before, blah 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 blah. But let me tell you something special about this one. So as you can see, first of all, I love the contrast. I love the grayish tone, and I love the black. I love the way it looks. But this is the special part. Let me show you. When you open it, here's a little surprise. There's a card holder. It's a 2-in-1 card holder / wallet. So this comes inside, and yeah, just has enough compartments for your cards. And then the best part, you have here to put your coins, your receipts, even your card. Like, even has like 2 extra card holders here, you know, and then on the back as well. Like, how could I not buy it? How could I just, do you guys get why I really appreciate this brand, right? So anyway, really love the design. Yeah, so in terms of last year, the 2 brands that I really went crazy about was Stella McCartney and Loewe. Yeah, just those 2 were just doing a lot for me, and yeah, can't complain. Also, sorry about any background noise you're hearing. I've got the window open, so you might hear a bit of like noise from the outside, and then my little one's downstairs just having the time of her life. But yeah, anyway, great purchase of last year. Really love this. Right, the next item to show you guys is a beauty item, and gosh, I'm sure everybody has this and everybody talks about this, but I just thought I would include it as well. It's this Dior Glow Lip Oil. And I honestly wasn't someone that was crazy about lip oil and stuff like that, because I always kind of thought it looked a bit funny on my lips. But that's why I actually have on today. I have this on today and it is beautiful. So the color that I have is Cherry Oil. I got my mum into this and I got my sister into this, and it's just beautiful. I love the way it feels on my lips. I love the way the color comes through, because I do have slightly pigmented lips, so I needed something that has a little bit of color but not too much, and this just gives that to me, and I really love it. And yeah, I thought I would give it a mention. So it's this is what it looks like. The color, how beautiful it is. So the next item I'm going to show you guys is another purchase from last year, 2023, and it's this Loewe. I've still got everything in the box, so it's in the pouch still, and it's this beautiful 2-in-1, I guess, I don't know if to call it like a bangle bracelet. I can't remember the word that was used on this site, but as I always do, I'm going to link everything in the description bar below. But yeah, basically this is what it looks like. Just so you can see, the brand name is there, and also on this one as well. Okay, so if it would focus, but I'm going to put it on so you guys can actually see how beautiful it is. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Like, I was able to get a lot of wear out of this during the summer last year, and I honestly really enjoyed it. But yeah, so you guys can see now the color. I was quite surprised that I would go for these two colors, but I really love the way it looks with, you know, like t-shirts and just like really nice casual wear during the summer. And yeah, I'm going to keep this on actually for the rest of the video, but yeah, I really loved the way it looked, and yeah, really glad that I was able to get this last year. So another mention for best purchase of last year is this Loewe travel size perfume. I was able to get the case and a few of their travel size. So this is the one that I'm currently loving, and I actually got this during the summer last year. I do think this fragrance, before I get into that, let me tell you the name. So this is Loewe 001 Woman, and this is the Eau de Parfum spray, and it's the 15ml travel size perfume, and it comes with this case. I can't remember if I had to buy the case separately or if it just sort of came with it. Oh, I just love the scent. I love it so much. I don't know, I was again surprised that I would like something like this, but I really love it. It just makes me feel happy when I smell it. Now, to be completely honest with you, I wore this quite a bit during the summer, towards the later part of summer last year, but then I've also been enjoying using this in the colder months. I would say it is a bit of a summer fragrance because it has a bit of like the citrusy, fresh floral scent, should I say notes rather, to this fragrance. But there's a type of warmth that I'm also getting from this fragrance that kind of makes me want to spray it on my coats and my jumpers and cardigan and that kind of thing. So it's a bit strange because I can't really say if it's a summer scent or if it's a, you know, like a colder months, the colder, if it's a scent for the colder months. I'm really struggling to speak today, but yeah, just wanted to give this a mention. And you guys probably already know that I've been going wild when it comes to like buying travel size fragrances, because honestly, I feel like the previous years I started realizing how much I'm struggling to really use up a lot of my perfumes, and there was like a sense of guilt that I was having with that, because my intention wasn't really to build or have a collection. I just love fragrances, and by accident I was building a collection and not being able to use a lot of my fragrances because I'm just one person, you know. But by going for travel sizes, it enabled me to carry my perfumes more with me, and I'm finding that I'm actually using them up a lot faster than like the big size 100ml, 50ml, 70ml perfumes. So anyway, I've spoken a lot, and yeah, I just thought I'd give this a mention. So the other fragrance that I'm going to talk about in this video is also another purchase of 2023, and it's by Louis Vuitton, Spell on You. Now this, to me, I would say is very much a spring summer fragrance. Let me just get a whiff of it. I've already used one. So it comes like this. It comes with the travel case. So you put the refills in this. I'm explaining it for those who don't know how it works. And yeah, I've used one up, so I've just put the lid in here. I actually bought I bought two main perfumes, this, and then there's another one, but this is the one that I really enjoyed using last year. Yeah, Spell on You. Let me just smell it. Oh, it's just so nice. Now, if I'm being completely honest with you, haven't sprayed that. I feel like it's definitely a spring/summer scent. But I could also see it working in the winter months. There's a mature smell or scent that also comes from this, and if I'm being honest with you, off the top of my head, I do not remember the notes that are in this, but I will put everything on the screen for you guys to see the notes, and I will link this scent in the description bar below. So yeah, this was another great purchase, and I mean, look at this, look at the aesthetic. It's just beautiful. And yeah, just easy to throw in my handbag and just go about my day. Now the only downside to this, and I don't know if I can really claim this to be a downside, in terms of price, it's strange. So this, I think when I bought it, it retailed for about 215 or thereabout, or maybe £230. I don't remember, but it's around that price range, right? Now to get a 100ml full bottle from Louis Vuitton cost around the same price. So in terms of cost for the volume you're getting, this may not be the wisest to do, but because, as I said, I'm really into like travel size things, I just feel like it's easier for me to just go about my day and just keep putting a refill in there. I don't know if I'll do this again, because in terms of when I compare it to the full size bottle that I have of the other fragrance, it just didn't make any sense. So that's just something to point out to you guys. Also, I actually got because I bought two fragrances from them, I also got this, which I love because it enabled me to actually try other fragrances from Louis Vuitton that I've never tried before. So I've used quite a few of them, but it comes with all these other samples, which is fantastic, and yeah, really happy about that. Now this is the last two to talk about, but the reason why they are the last two is because they were not purchases of last year, 2023. They were actually purchases that I made in 2022, and they are the Loewe belts. So I'm going to say Loewe belt number 1 and Loewe belt number 2, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like. You would have probably already seen them in my previous, not very previous videos, but in one of my old videos. So let's go through it. It's basically this Loewe belt, which can be worn on both sides, so the brown or the black side, and yeah, you just basically adjust this part depending on what side you want to wear. So it's reversible essentially, And yeah, I just really enjoyed using this a lot before my bump started to get bigger. It just goes well with everything. Dresses, you can style it with a dress, you can style it with a pair of trousers, jeans, just yeah, so many ways, and it just looks really good. And yeah, I just love the Loewe. You guys know that by now that I love Loewe as a brand, and I try to find little ways of investing into the brand. Honestly, I would really love to own one of their handbags, and I so regret not buying the puzzle bag when I had the chance to buy it before the price went up. So who knows, maybe very soon or someday I'll be able to purchase a nice Loewe handbag, but right now I cannot justify paying for a bag that is currently over £2,000. But yeah, just currently enjoying investing in the other pieces that are great quality, and as a way of still investing in the brand. But yeah, so this is belt number 1. Belt number 2 is this one, which has the L. It's a slightly different logo to the other one, but they're both Loewe belts. And this one is also beautiful. It's not it's not reversible like the other one, but this one has the contrast stitching on this smooth tan leather belt, which you guys can see. And yeah, this is what I think I'm holding it up the wrong way. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, just again, really love the belt. Got a lot of wear out of it again last year, although I do wear this one more as to wear it with like jeans and trousers, but to be fair, you can wear it with dresses as well if you wanted to. I just chose not to. But yeah, that is everything in regards to best purchases of 2023, and of course the last two that I've just shared, which are 2 items that I really enjoyed using as well last year, but from purchases from the previous year, if that makes sense, from 2022. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I have to kind of remind myself to say these things. It's been a while coming on here to film. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely time. Take care of yourselves. Bye. See you in my next video.